Hey guys, I'm Jenna Arsenault, wife, entrepreneur, and dog trainer.
And I'm Jason Arsenault, former police officer, dog trainer, and president and founder of the best dog training company in the world. You know, since I left policing, I found my passion in dog training, and that means I get to help as many people as I can enjoy the pets that they've always wanted. So today we're going to talk about expectations, so let's get with it. People put a lot of expectations on their dogs, and especially puppies.
Yes.
Right? They want puppies to be these perfect little creatures when it takes 20 years to actually have a properly functioning human. So why would
Maybe.
Maybe. It depends on how they're raised, I guess.
I'm going to say men, it's like 43.
Well, it could be something like that. But we expect puppies to be totally perfect in about 6 months old, right? We want them, not making any messes in their crates or house. We want them to come whenever they're called. We want them to walk perfectly on a leash, everything like that, not counter surf, not get into things, not
mess with things, yeah, everything.
And these expectations are ridiculous. If you think about it, you're not going to expect your toddler to go out and find a full-time job to help support the family. So those kind of expectations are
not realistic.
And that's just one of the many different things about expectations that we want to kind of discuss a little bit. We also want to discuss expectations on the breed of the dog that you have. What is your dog bred for, and what are your expectations on what you want to do with that dog?
Because sometimes what you want your dog to be like is not necessarily genetically how they're created. We get a lot of people that get healers, some of those types of herding dogs.
Collies, Malinois.
Yeah, and they hate the chasing. They hate the nipping at the heels. They hate all that kind of traits, which ultimately, it's, pretty basic research to see that those breeds, that is breed traits and genetics, right? So, the expectations of assuming that dog or that puppy should never do that, again, is unrealistic for that breed. So it's going to take you a lot more training to get a little bit of control on that, and time, for as much as you can for that breed.
Exactly. And you talk about those kind of expectations with the breed genetics. We're talking, if you look into like Crescent Canarios or Akitas or Pit Bulls, usually they are game bred, right? If they have good genetics for what they're bred for, you're going to have issues with dog aggression, lots of prey, so they're going to want to chase things and kill smaller or medium-sized animals, right?
Yep.
Crescent Canarios were bred for boar hunting, and they use that for boars and bulls, trying to take down boars and bulls, right? So you're kind of looking at genetics, and if people are expecting them to, want to go play in a dog park with these other dogs, it's probably, not a realistic expectation for your dog.
Mm-hmm.
So when you guys are looking for a dog, it sucks because sometimes you want this dog that you've always, the breed that you've always dreamed about having, right? But your current situation, your family life doesn't support that breed.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to think about what kind of breed would be best suited for what I have going on in my life right now.
Unless you are totally ready to change your life to adhere to that dog's traits and genetics too. Some people want a Malinois and their life might not necessarily be the best situation, so they're going to have to go above and beyond to absolutely get as much training in, take that dog out, and hours of training to make that dog potentially livable in a small condo.
Yes.
Right? So, you got to look at it one way or the other. How willing are you to change your life to suit those traits? Or do you look for a dog that's going to be better suited for your lifestyle?
Exactly. Do your research, understand your breeds, and don't get into things unless you've got your full intention of making that dog's life better. Because if you have a dog that's going to be like this, what's the point of having them around that, you know, if they're not going to be able to do the things they love?
If you like this, click subscribe below, and we got some more stuff coming out, and hopefully you enjoy it.
Make sure you like and share our videos.
Do it.